We are going to be starting with the circle. Circle was recently added to your syllabus in 2020, and your syllabus has the equation of a circle. Now, to basically what a circle is, it is, you guys remember doing loci in your O levels? So, the locus of a point that all those points that are equidistant from a fixed point gives you a circle. So a circle is defined as the locus of all the points in a plane that are a fixed distance from a given point. So for example, if this is a point and the points are at a fixed distance, that fixed distance is the radius. This is your radius. So it's a fixed distance. So the locus of all the points that are at a fixed distance from the center will give you the circle. So that's your center, and this length is going to be the radius. So in this example, we are going to be deriving the equation of a circle, and that is derived using Pythagoras theorem. So if C is a center with the coordinates of A, B, and P is a point, P is any point on the circumference. So if it's any point, I'm going to say the coordinates are going to be X, Y. Now, if I drop a perpendicular over here, if I try to make a right angle triangle, Q is the foot of P. This distance, would you agree that this distance is going to be X minus A? Because the X coordinate is X and the X coordinate over here is A. So this distance is X minus A. And similarly, this distance PQ is going to be Y minus B. And it's a right angle triangle. So if I apply Pythagoras theorem, PC square is going to be equal to PQ square plus CQ square. So PQ square is Y minus B the whole thing square. CQ square is going to be X minus A the whole thing square. And this is going to be equal to CP square, which is the radius, hence the radius square. So X minus A the whole thing square plus Y minus B the whole thing square equals to R square. That is the equation of the circle. This is how we actually derive the equation of a circle. P is a point anywhere on the circumference of a circle, C is the center. So if I apply Pythagoras theorem on this right angle triangle, this length PQ is going to be Y minus B, and this horizontal length is going to be X minus A. And this is the radius, PC is the radius, okay? So if you apply Pythagoras theorem on this, X minus A the whole thing square plus Y minus B the whole thing square equals to R square. Yahan tak theek hai? The equation of a circle with center AB. Okay, now A and B were the center of the circle, that is A, B. And R is the radius of the circle. So the equation of a circle with center A, B and radius R can be written in completing square form. This is a completing square form. It has a complete square plus another complete square equals to R square. So the equation of a circle is always going to be in this form. X minus A the whole thing square plus Y minus B the whole thing square equals to R square. जब भी आपके पास ये equation होगी तो A, B are the coordinates of the center and R is the radius of the circle. Now for example, this equation, write down the coordinates of the center and the radius of each of these circles. X square plus Y square equals to 4 represents the equation of a circle. ठीक है? Do we agree with that? X square plus Y square is equals to 4. X square plus Y square equals to 4. This is going to give you a circle. Now, what observations can you make about this circle? What is the radius of the circle? Radius is 2 and the center is 0, 0, origin. So if I rewrite this equation in the completing square form, would you agree that it's X minus 0 the whole thing square plus Y minus 0 the whole thing square equals to, what is 4? It's 2 square, right? So if you compare it with this, X minus A the whole thing square plus Y minus B the whole thing square equals to R square, what is the center over here?
0, 0.
center is 0, 0, and the radius is not 4, it is 2. Okay, let's consider another example. X minus 2 the whole thing square plus y minus 4 the whole thing square equals to 100. So it's going to be x minus 2 the whole thing square plus y minus 4 the whole thing square equals to 100 is 10 square. So what's the center? Center is going to be 2, 4, and the radius is going to be 10. Similarly, x plus 1 the whole thing square plus y minus 8 the whole thing square equals to 12. So what's the center going to be? Minus 1, 8. Does everyone agree that it's going to be minus 1, 8 and not 1, 8? And what's the radius going to be? Exact form में क्या होगा? Sorry? माइनस 1 क्यों होगा? बिकॉज अगर तुम जनरल फॉर्म से कंपेयर करो इसमें x माइनस a था, ठीक है. अब यहाँ पे x प्लस 1 है, इसका मतलब है इफ यू कंपेयर इट विद द जनरल टर्म इट्स गोइंग टू बी x माइनस 1 का स्क्वायर प्लस y माइनस 8 का स्क्वायर इक्वल्स टू 12. अब 12 तो स्क्वायर रूट 12 का स्क्वायर. So what's the center over here? Minus 1, 8. And what's the radius? Under root 12. That's the radius. Because nothing is written over here. X square and x minus 0 square is the same thing. And even I plotted this and showed you on the graph that the origin was the center of the circle and the radius was 2. X minus 2 the whole thing square, y minus 4 the whole thing square equals to 100. The graph कैसा होगा? X minus 2 the whole thing square plus y minus 4 the whole thing square equals to 100. So now what's the center of the circle? The center of the circle is 2, 4. So 2, 4, that's the center. Okay. And the radius is 10. This is 2, 4. And from 2, 4, the distance from here to here is 2, 4, 12, 4. What's the distance over here? 10. So this question helps you identify the center and the radius. Now find the equation of a circle with center minus 4, 3 and the radius 6. What's the equation going to be? X plus 4 the whole thing square plus x plus 4 the whole thing square plus y minus 3 the whole thing square equals to 36. 6 square. ठीक है? So x plus 4 the whole thing square plus y minus 3 the whole thing square equals to 36. That's the equation they have asked. जल्दी से ये दोनों questions कर लें. Diagram as in the graph. Radius क्या होता है? Center से लेके 12, 4 तक. तो वो 2 था, ये 12 है इसका एक्सपेरिमेंट. तो डिस्टेंस कितना हुआ? 10. Okay, these are the first 2 questions. Done. Okay. Okay. Okay, those who are done with that, please copy down the question and try this one. There's a point, A is a point 3, 0, and B is a point 7, -4. Find the equation of the circle that has AB as a diameter. Uh-huh. 'So if AB is a diameter, how can you find the center of a circle? What divided by 2? The midpoint. Yes. So 3, 0, and 7, -4. Okay, let's say this is 3, 0. You're not supposed to sketch the graph, okay? But I'm just doing it for your understanding. 7, -4. 7, -4. Let's say this is point A and this is point B. And AB serves as a diameter. Would you agree that the center is going to be the midpoint of A and B? Center is the midpoint of A and B. So I'm going to find the midpoint of AB, which is going to give me the center. So 3 plus 7 over 2, 0 minus 4 over 2. So 10 over 2 is 5 and -2. So 5, -2 is the center. And B is 7, -4. Taha. Now, how do I find the radius? In order to find the equation of a circle, I need the center and as well as I need the radius. So how do I find the radius? AB की लेंथ निकाल के divide by 2, that's fine. या फिर center भी तुम लोग के पास है, तो AC की लेंथ निकाल दो, सही है? Whatever works for you. So you can find the diameter. The radius is going to be half the diameter. And to find the diameter, you can apply the distance formula. x2 minus x1 the whole thing square plus y2 minus y1 the whole thing square. 7 minus 3 is 4, square 16 plus 16. So what's the final answer? Exact form में क्या आ रहा है? Square root of 32. So इसको simplify करो क्या आएगा? What is square root of 32 in the simplified form? Square root of 8, 2. Square root of 32 is 4 root 2. (32) can be expressed as 2 to the power 5, right? Sorry. 2 to the power 5. So if I just pull out 2 common, I'm going to get square root of 8. So the radius comes out to be square root of 8. So what's the equation going to be? Y my x minus a. A is, what's the value of a over here? 5, the whole thing square, plus y minus b. B की value क्या है? Minus 2. So it's going to be plus 2 the whole thing square equals to square root 8 ka square, which is 8. That's our equation of this circle. Our task was to find the equation of a circle that has AB as a diameter. फोर रूट टू आ रहा है, 2 रूट 2 आ रहा है, हाँ सही, डिवाइड बाय 2 करने के बाद ना, दैट्स फाइन. फिर इसको जब स्क्वायर करोगी आप, 2 रूट 2 को जब आप स्क्वायर करोगी, क्योंकि यहाँ पे तो r स्क्वायर होता है ना, तो 2 स्क्वायर इज 4, स्क्वायर रूट 2 इज 2, सो द आंसर कम्स आउट टू बी 8. कैलकुलेटर से कर लो, सही है, क्लियर है, यहाँ तक कर लिया. जस्ट टू शो यू दैट कैलकुलेटर से इस्तेमाल करो. आप लोग तो ए लेवल्स में कैलकुलेटर से इस्तेमाल करोगे, ठीक है. क्या basically 32 is 2 raised to the power of 5, right? So 2 raised to the power of 5, even if you don't write this way and use your calculator to do it, 1/2 times square root of 32, ठीक है. So square root of 32 is 4 root 2. If you simplify this, you get 2 root 2. So the radius is 2 root 2. Now over here, when you are going to plug in r square, you have to square 2 root 2. So 2 root 2 ka square is 4 times 2, which is 8. It's the same thing. Sahi hai? Okay. Is everyone with me till here? Ab ye completing square form hai, theek hai? When you are going to expand this completing square form, you're going to get the next form of the equation of a circle. So let's say expanding the equation x minus a the whole thing square plus y minus b the whole thing square equals to r square. इसको expand करोगे तो would you guys agree कि this is going to be x square minus 2ax plus a square, and y minus b the whole thing square is going to be y square minus 2by plus b square equals to r square. फिर हम rearrange करेंगे. You take the x square term and the y square term over here, minus 2ax minus 2by plus a square plus b square minus r square equals to 0. This is another form, okay? And you can write this. You see, in the circle equation, the coefficient of x square and y square are always equal. The coefficient of x square and y square are always equal, and there is no xy term. There is an x term and there's a y term, and then there's a constant term. Now, if I call this constant term c, so a square plus b square minus r square is going to be equal to c. Okay, so I'm replacing this constant term with c over here. Minus 2a. Okay, I'm replacing this with 2g. This is the form that most books are going to use. If you are ever going to refer to a book, they are going to use this form, x square plus y square plus 2gx, where they are taking G as they are taking 2G as minus 2A. Okay, and they are taking Y का coefficient minus 2B as plus 2F. So it's up to you. If you want to use this form, then minus G comma minus F is going to be the center of the circle. And so A was, see देखो इस तरीके से इन लोगों ने compare किया, X का coefficient is minus 2A, and over here they are replacing it with 2G. So what is G equal to? Minus A. ठीक है, इतना घबराने वाली बात नहीं है, ये फॉर्म मैं बताता हूँ किस तरीके से यूज होगी, बट अभी इस फॉर्म से ये कैसे कन्वर्ट करें मैं सिर्फ ये एक्सप्लेन कर रहा हूँ. Minus 2b, the y coefficient is minus 2b, and over here the y coefficient is 2f. So f is minus b. ठीक है, so what's a going to be? A would be minus g and b is going to be minus f. What were a and b? The coordinates of the center. तो सेंटर क्या होगा? माइनस जी कॉमा माइनस एफ के बराबर होगा, और ए स्क्वायर प्लस बी स्क्वायर माइनस आर स्क्वायर वाज इक्वल टू सी. सो if C is equal to a square plus b square minus r square, तो a value is minus g का square, b क्या है? minus f है, minus f का square minus r square equals to c. C is going to be equal to minus g square is g square plus f square minus r square. So what is r square going to be equal to? R square is going to be equal to g square plus f square minus c, and then they have taken the square root. So r is basically the under root of g square plus f square minus c. The reason I've written this form of equation over here is because the book used it. ठीक है, आप इस फॉर्म से भी आंसर कर सकते हो. This is more easy, as I think this is more easy form. You just expand this form and you are going to get this form. तो ये g f के चक्कर में पढ़ने की जरूरत नहीं है, but just in case if you are ever reading the book, तो this is the form they have used. So r, the radius, is going to be equal to square root of g square plus f square minus c. So this is the equation of the circle in the expanded form. Now my advice to you guys is use this form as the expanded form instead of using this. ये क्योंकि confusion हो रहा है कि यार g minus a है, याद रखना पड़ेगा, f minus b है. Just use this form. Just use this form to find the values of a, b and r. देखो, equation of a circle find करने के लिए we need the center के coordinates which is a comma b, and we need the radius. तो अगर आपके पास ये equation दी हुई है, x square plus y square plus 10x minus 8y minus 40 equals to 0, and they are asking you to find the center of the circle and the radius of the circle, and they have given you the expanded form. Okay, how do you identify that this is the equation of a circle? एक तो ये question कह रहा है, but let's say you are just given x square plus y square plus 10x minus 8y minus 40. The coefficient of x square and y square are same, and there is no xy term, so that represents the equation of a circle. अब इस expanded form से मेरे पास center कैसा आएगा और radius कैसा आएगा? So if I just expand x minus a the whole thing square plus y minus b the whole thing square equals to r square, I was getting x square minus 2ax plus a square plus y square minus 2by plus y square, sorry b square. कंपेयर करके मैं निकालूंगा बिल्कुल. x square plus y square, अब रीअरेंज करना भी जरूरी है. x square plus y square minus 2ax minus 2by plus a square plus b square minus r square equals to 0. आपने क्या किया? कंप्लीटिंग स्क्वायर फॉर्म ऑफ द सर्कल को एक्सपेंड करके रीअरेंज कर दिया. नाउ एवरीथिंग इज क्लियर कि x square और y square का कोफिशिएंट 1 है यहाँ पे. If you just compare the coefficient of x, so what is 10 equal to? It's equal to minus 2a. So a is going to be minus 5. What is the coefficient of y? Minus 8, and यहाँ पे क्या है? It's minus 2b. So minus 8 is equal to minus 2b. So b is going to be 4. Okay. तो center क्या हो जाएगा आपका? Center of the circle is going to be minus 5 comma 4. A comma b were the coordinates of the circle, center of the circle. So minus 5 comma 4. Now how do I find the radius? a square plus b square minus r square is the constant. और ये क्या है? -40. So the constant term over here is -40, and this is equals to a square plus b square minus r square. So what is r square going to be? A square plus b square plus 40. वहां जाके प्लस हो जाएगा. ठीक है. बुक्स में इसको सी, इस टर्म को हम कहते हैं सी. तो यहाँ पे बुक्स में क्योंकि इस टर्म को सी कहा हुआ है, इफ यू जस्ट रीराइट दिस, this is c. So c value is equal to a square plus b square minus r square. If you want to find r, you are going to rearrange this equation, and it's going to be a square plus b square minus c. Now just plug in the value. What is the value of a, Mujaddid? -5 plus b की वैल्यू क्या है? c की वैल्यू क्या है? -40 minus c, और c की वैल्यू क्या है? -40. So 25 plus 16 plus 40. This is equals to r square. क्या है? 25 plus 16 plus 40. Square root of 81. So when you take the square root, r is going to be 9. So the radius is 9. Yes. Do you want me to increase the temperature? Yeah, यहाँ से it's not working. तुम यहाँ से ले लो क्या? So I want you guys to note this down. Write down the expanded form. जो तुम्हें जरूरी लगता है वो तुम लिखो. तो सब लिख लो. Can you see from there? If you want, you can just copy down this example question. इसी में हमने compare कर लिया ना, so you guys have an idea कि कैसे solve करना है. ये copy कर लो. जल्दी कर दो. कर ली, पहले कर लो फिर बातें कर लो. Also, do you guys remember angular properties of a circle? Angle in a semicircle is 90 degree. बोला उसमें क्या था? वो सारी चीजें इसमें incorporate होगी अभी. बताओ. Okay, done. कहाँ तक नोट डाउन कर लिया? हो गया? ओके, जिस हिसाब से बातें हो रही उस हिसाब से मुझे लग रहा है कि सबने कर लिया। ठीक है। Anyway, so these are the three properties that in circle we are mostly going to use. The first property is that the angle in the semicircle is always a right angle triangle. The second property is that the perpendicular from the center of a circle to a chord bisect the chord. What do we understand by the term bisect? It's going to divide the chord into two equal parts. So if you drop a perpendicular from the center to the chord, it is going to bisect the chord. And then the last property, the tangent to a circle at a point is perpendicular to the radius at that point. So if you have a radius and you have a tangent at point P, the tangent and the radius are going to be perpendicular. Clear? समझ में आ गया? Okay, so these are the three properties. वैसे you should remember these properties. अगर याद नहीं रहती तो लिख लेना. ठीक है? If possible, do you want to note down these properties? Okay. Okay, I'm doing question number 13. जल्दी तो नहीं जाने दे रहा मैं. 6 मिनट बाकी है.